Pretty rough, eh, Jimmy?
Yeah, this sure is some storm, Mike.
No ordinary storm would push supercar around like this, Jimmy. My guess is it's a typhoon.
What'll happen to us, Mike? Can supercar battle against a typhoon?
Sure, Jimmy. With me, I'm just an ordinary guy, and it's getting kind of tiresome battling with the controls. Might be a good idea to touch down until this blows over. Hey, what's our position, Jimmy?
I can't tell, Mike. Something's gone wrong with the clear view.
Well, don't panic, Jimmy. Try to contact the professor back at the lab. Maybe we can get an exact fix.
Supercar to console. Supercar to console. How do you read? Over. They don't answer, Mike.
I guess we're flying blind, Jimmy. Should we chance a landing?
Okay by me, Mike.
If we've cleared the mountain range, we should be just over the Chinese border. See if you can spot a landing place.
There's less interference now. I can see on clear view. Looks like some sort of a lake. And yeah, there's an island in the middle.
Fine. We can put down there without attracting too much attention. Easing back. Coming into land. It's kind of peaceful, isn't it? What do you say we take a quick look around?
Sure is creepy here, isn't it, Mitch?
It suits our purpose, though. Not likely there's anyone around an island in the middle of a lake miles from anywhere. I guess I spoke too soon. Now, wait a minute. There's a light or something.
Mike, look at that. What is it, Mike?
It looks like a slice of ancient China. Maybe what Doc Beaker would call a specimen of superstitious culture from old Cathay. In other words, it's a temple.
Do you suppose anyone actually lives here?
Well, gongs don't just sound themselves. Let's take a look.
Come on, Mitch.
Now, that's what I call impressive. Must be someone around, and there's only one way to find out.
I'm scared, Mike.
Hello? Anybody home?
What's the matter, Mitch?
Welcome, strangers.
Mike, look.
Welcome to the house of my father, Ho Meng.
Well, thanks, miss.
Me, Lotus Blossom, daughter of Ho Meng, who awaits you.
So long as he doesn't await with any nasty surprises for us.
She said we were welcome.
Yeah, she did, too. Okay, then, look. She's gone.
Greetings, honorable sirs, from us and our unworthy home.
Gee, it doesn't look very unworthy to me.
A figure of speech, Jimmy. Greetings to you, sir.
Ho Meng is honored by your visit and presents his daughter, Lotus Blossom.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mike Mercury, and this is Jimmy and Mitch.
Your coming, together with the flight of a dragon through the storm, means evil
The dragon is a sign of ill fortune to our house, sirs.
Dragon? Do you reckon they mean supercar?
Could be. We came down on full throttle. Maybe the exhaust flame does make us look a bit like a dragon. I don't think it was a dragon you saw, sir. I think it was our machine. Supercar, we call it. Like an airplane, only better.
I understand you, sirs. I have seen these mechanical kites before.
Mechanical kite? Well, that's one way of describing supercar, I guess. If you'll come with us, sir, we'll show you our mechanical kite. And now, in return for your kindness, sir, allow me to present our dragon.
It is indeed a marvel. Are we to fly in it?
Well, sure. Step right in. Supercar's no bad omen. In fact, she's a good omen for most people.
Our ancestors have lived here many years. It is seldom we see strangers.
What does your father do out here alone, Lotus?
He studies and teaches others.
You ready?
Indeed. Ready and curious.
Charging port engine. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000. Now, hold on. This may come as a bit of a surprise.
I am an old man, Mike Muckery. Few things surprise me now.
Fire one.
What is that noise?
Only supercar starting up. No need to be scared.
Okay.
I like your dragon, Mike Mercury. I like it very much.
Charging starboard. 11,000, 13,000, 15,000. Fire two. And now, sir, the dragon will fly. Full throttle vertical.
There you are. Our dragon's flying.
It is indeed strange. And this dragon, this supercar, it obeys you?
Well, not actually me, but Mike Mercury.
And you came down in this machine?
Yeah. We were going to wait until the storm cleared. We didn't know the island had anyone on it, though. Hold on, and I'll show you what she can do. You okay, Ho Meng?
As you say, Mr. Mercury. Okay.
Then you're a better dragon rider than most people, sir. I'm taking her down now.
This dragon is rushing down upon us. Lotus, afraid.
It's okay, Lotus. See, Mitch isn't scared.
But will the dragon not break in pieces?
I sure hope not. But Mike's coming into land awful fast.
They have landed in the temple. That will surely mean ill fortune.
It won't. Supercar's not a dragon.
Thank you, Mike Mercury. But I wish you had not brought us down inside the temple itself.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you had a rule against it. How stupid of me.
Oh, it is not that. But dragons bring bad luck in our legends. And this supercar of yours is, after all, a sort of dragon.
Please, it's not a dragon at all. We won't bring you bad luck, Mr. Ho Meng. I promise. Mitch? What is it, Mitch boy?
All stand still, please. Honorable Ho Meng, right. Disaster has fallen.
Who are you?
My name, Mr. Feng, at your service. Ho Meng knows who I am.
I know. And had I known that Mike Mercury's dragon meant you would come too, I would have driven them away. Though I like them.
What does he want, sir? Do you know?
To destroy the temple. No less.
Destroy it? What for?
Tell them, Honorable Ho Meng. Tell them of your treasure.
It is but a legend. Mike Mercury, stop!
Indeed, you would be well advised to stop, Mr. Mercury. This gun is not a legend, and next time, I shall not miss.
Okay, Mr. Fang, you win this round. Now what?
Tonight, at midnight, I destroy this temple. It is useless anyway, but somewhere in its walls is concealed a treasure.
But there is no treasure.
I say there is. I am going to find it the quickest way, with dynamite. Honorable Ho Meng, please step this way.
Do you think he's crazy, Mike?
I'm afraid not.
All will remain here, please. Do not try to use your dragon, Mr. Mercury, or it will be the worse for Mr. Ho Meng.
Please, Mr. Fang, you will not hurt my father.
Not if you behave yourselves, but just to be certain, I will keep you prisoner.
What can we do? Can your dragon not break down the doors? My father in danger.
Oh, it could do, all right, but not without making a noise. And Mr. Fang has your father prisoner. What do you got there, Mitch?
It's got writing on it.
It is indeed my father's.
Then perhaps you can tell us what's written on it. Give it here, Mitch.
Come on, Mitch, it's important. Give it to me. Goodbye, Mitch.
He must have dropped it when Mr. Fang wasn't looking.
What does it say, Lotus?
It reads, "Look for the fish. He will guide you."
Look for the fish? But I don't see any fish. There aren't any in here, are there?
Well, maybe there are. Let's take a look around.
Mitch has found something. What is it, Mitch boy? Gee, it's a sort of handle made in the shape of a fish. That's what it meant.
Be careful, Jimmy. Better get Mitch away from it. We don't know what it's for yet.
Let it alone, Mitch. Let go.
What is happening? Lotus, afraid.
Well, here goes.
Please, will your dragon go under the ground?
Our dragon, ma'am, will go anywhere. Charging port. Starboard.
Lotus, not like this. Lotus, afraid.
We brought your father down safe and sound, didn't we?
And now, Mr. Fang has him prisoner.
Well, we can do something about that, too. Both on 15,000. Selecting turbo for quiet running. Fire both. Okay, now let's see where your father's fish leads us to. Hold on. Going down, basement, next stop. Well, that does it. We can't go back now. I hope this tunnel leads somewhere.
It must do, Mike. Look over there.
It is a fish again, leading us out.
Could be you're right. Let's go.
Please, Please, Mike Mercury, hurry. We do not know what is happening to my father.
We soon will.
Look out the window, Honorable Ho Meng. It is the last time you will see your temple.
And those inside it, my daughter and the Americans.
For the present, they can stay where they are.
Do you know where this leads to, ma'am?
No. My father, Ho Meng, never told me of it.
Look out, Mike. We've come to a wall.
Well, which way? Any ideas?
Indeed, Honorable Ho Meng, I do have an idea. An idea for a spectacular end to your temple. Is not tonight the feast of the moon?
It is.
And it is your custom, I believe, to hold a ceremony at midnight in the temple with music and fireworks.
That is so.
Good, good, good. Then it will be an excellent thing if I wait until midnight to destroy your temple. A nice touch, do you not think? You shall have your firework display, Honorable Ho Meng, and the Americans can watch.
Well, if we don't know which fork, I guess we'll just have to flip a coin.
Wait, I think Mitch has spotted something.
You're right.
I get it. We follow wherever the fish points.
Seems a fair guess.
Good old Mitch.
Climb aboard, fella. You've done a good job.
Now I leave you, Honorable Ho Meng, and in half an hour, you may see your temple blown to pieces.
But why? Why are you so greedy for a treasure that may not exist?
Of course it exists. What is one old rotting temple compared with jewels worth millions? They are in the walls somewhere. And be sure, I shall find them.
But you will spare my daughter and the Americans.
If they do not interfere. If they do. My little joke, Honorable Ho Meng. Now you will not stifle for lack of air.
Sure could do with some fresh air. Couldn't you, Mitch? Real stuffy in here.
Just keep telling me which way the fish points, and we'll be out of here in no time at all. There's your fresh air, Jimmy, thanks to Ho Meng's golden fish. Well, I guess that completes phase 1. Now for phase 2. Somehow we've got to find Ho Meng and stop Mr. Fang blowing the temple up.
Lotus thinks safety of father much more important.
Very true. Let's get out and have a look around.
Very soon now, all ready for small firework display. Dynamite all around temple. Perhaps I shall let the Americans out and ask Mr. Mercury to press the exploder.
By the look of things, we aren't far from the temple. Trouble is, Mr. Fang still has your father as a hostage.
Lotus, go and speak with him.
Hey, come back. You don't know he'll listen. I don't like our Mr. Fang. He's liable to shoot first and ask questions later.
Come on then, Mike. Let's take supercar. Where's Mitch? Mitch, come back here.
We can't bother about him now, Jimmy. He'll be okay. Right now, we've got to get over to the temple and scare the daylights out of Mr. Fang. We must try not to make any noise until the last moment. Charging port. Half throttle vertical. Less noise, the better. better keep as low as possible. We don't want him to see us until the last moment.
But hurry, Mike. Lotus Blossom must have got there by now.
Just a few seconds. And as for those fools inside the temple, they must take their chance.
Mr. Fang, stop. You do not know what evil you do.
What are you doing here? How did you get out?
There is no time to explain. You must listen to Lotus Blossom. Please spare my father and the temple.
Be silent, girl. I shall do as I please. It is the dragon!
Okay, Mr. Fang, you've had your fun.
Stay where you are, Mike Mercury. I still hold the last card.
I don't think you do.
You think I bluff? Well, watch. What has happened? What went wrong?
It looks like this could be the answer to your question.
It's Mitch. Hi, Mitch, boy. What have you been up to?
I don't know, but whatever it was, he saved us an awful lot of trouble. That is, as long as the place doesn't catch fire. Hey, Lotus, will you go and let your father out? And Jimmy, can you make sure nothing's catching fire? And keep an eye on Mitch, too. I've got a few words to say to Mr. Fang.
1,000 curses on you and your machine, Mike Mercury. And on that animal, too. How did you get out?
Easy, Mr. Fang. We were shown the way by a fish.
A fish? What nonsense is this?
Something you'll never know. Well, I guess we'll be on our way back, or they'll be worrying about us back in Black Rock, Nevada.
We are sorry to see you leave our house. Mike Mercury.
Lotus Blossom, very grateful to you and to your dragon.
You sure you won't come with us? Our invitation's still open, and Nevada's quite a change from this.
Thank you, but no. I am an old man, and I prefer to live out my days in peace. Perhaps my daughter will visit your wonderful country one day. My thanks to you, Mike Mercury, and farewell.
That's okay. It's all part of the supercar Dragon service.
And thank you for this.
Perhaps we should use it as a mascot. No, I forgot. We already have one. Fire one. Fire two.
Goodbye.
Supercar, with beauty and grace, as swift as can be. Watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned, and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar!